How does it feel to be somewhere where you can plant your own food like this, to a point where you can get extra to sell to other people, to help other people? To me, that is phenomenal. So many African youth nowadays running from their villages, from their rural areas to the city without knowing what they are going to do to the city. Just because they heard that the city has a lot of opportunities. They don't have skills, they are just going to try their luck. They are just going to try their luck without a specific direction. All they know is that cities have beautiful and very, very comfortable life without them knowing that it is actually the opposite of it. So, what I can tell you, my African people, my fellow youth from Africa, what I can tell you is just do your observation, do a thorough observation. And after you've done that observation, ask yourself, why do those early people to visit Africa, they didn't reside in the cities? They went to the fertile lands of the rural and forestry areas. If you get the answer, you will know what I mean in this video. People go through hells in the city. People go through worse situations in the city. People even sleep in their cars. People sleep in the parking areas, paying loans, lifetime loans. People eating garbage. People eating chemical. It's chemical everywhere. Noise everywhere. People are living an unhealthy lifestyle in the cities. People work every day. They don't have even time for themselves. But when they come to their villages, they put on the smile just to cover their misery, just to cover their miserable life. And you get attracted to it and you decide to live, to follow that path. What they are not telling you is that life in the city is very, very hard. But if you can do something in the villages, produce food, do farming, and take that food to the city, you can live as good life as they live. Just ask yourself, why do the richest people in the world do farming? The richest people in the world, people like Bill Gates, they do farming. Why? It is beautiful to produce your own food, to know where your food is coming from, also to produce extra to the other people. That way we'll be helping them and also will be getting something. Now you'll be living a very, very comfortable life without struggling much. There is beauty in the rural areas. There is beauty in the villages. Don't ignore those places. Just have some time to visit those places, your villages, to know what kind of opportunities exist. Don't just go through operations in the cities Come back to your roots, come back to your villages and see what can be done for a betterment of you and the generations to come, for the betterment of your life and the generations to come. I have a friend who used to believe in the city so much to a point where he was like making fun of me, saying that I was bewitched by my village people, that I don't want to leave the village. I don't want to go to the city to enjoy the life in the city. So he used to make fun of me. He was working there in the capital city here in Kenya, Nairobi, and his life was good. Sometimes I used to admire his life, but uh, I know I also have a point to argue. I have a reason why I invest in the villages. But when COVID-19 came, that's where he learned his lesson. From that time, he came to the village because he could not live in the city, because city life is very, very expensive, and there was lockdown everywhere. Jobs were shut down, businesses were shut down. So he had to come to the village where he was like mocking every day. Now, when he came to the village, he's my friend. So I showed him different opportunities in the villages, things like farming. I showed her like, I showed him like the food you're eating in the cities come from here. So slowly by slowly, he like he understood me, and now he started his farm, and that farm is doing very, very well right now. He's using machines. He's using machines. He's getting tons of produce for his family and just selling the extra. And his life is okay right now. So don't stuck anywhere. Don't stuck in the cities. There is life, there is good life everywhere. There is nothing like a poor place. A poverty of an area is due to the mindset of the people living in that area. So if you're going to change your perception, you're going to change the way you think, you can change, you can move mountains, you can do anything in this world. So that is it for today, guys. So that is what I wanted to say to you today. That is my message. And it's up to you to take it or maybe leave it. But if you take it, you will see the results. Until next time, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel because that is the only way you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. I provide value to you. Don't hesitate to provide value for me. That is it for today. Till next time. Bye. Ciao.